Hi, hello, party people. How's it going? Welcome to another installment of Let's Look Ridiculous on Camera. You guys, my skin's looking pretty bad. A lot of I don't know why, like these blemishes, and I have like a scratch here. I don't know what happened in bed. I did it to myself, but I swear, like, ignore it. We're gonna cover it up. But I got this crazy idea because it's crazy, because I'm crazy. Um, I could do my makeup, like half my face, like Instagram makeup, right? And then half my face, how I do it. Hi, editing me here. So I forgot to mention that this video idea um, was popular a couple years ago. Like, I didn't come up with it. I just decided to make a video like this one. So, yeah, I forgot to mention that. Sorry. Okay, back to the video. Because I feel like I do my makeup a little bit different than, um, what's advertised on Instagram. So that's why I'm barefaced. Um, Also, I only have these nails painted. These are not. Ignore that. So without further ado, let's get this party started. So yeah, this side's gonna be Instagram. This side's gonna be how I do it. My face is already moisturized and everything. So primer. I've been testing this out. Like, this doesn't have to do anything with the video, I guess, but I'm gonna put this on. I've been testing this out. What really drew me into this is because it said it was fragrance free, and and it's Elf, and it was pretty cheap, I guess $8 maybe, something like that. Um, the whole CBD in makeup, it became a trend, but I don't know. I've been trying this out, and really, I don't think this helps the longevity of your makeup. To be honest, I just think it's like an extra moisturizer, like an extra moisturizing step. I think that's literally it, but it feels good nonetheless. But yeah, you guys, my skin, it needs makeup. So for foundation, people usually keep it more matte. Instagram usually has matte foundation. Now, I have very dry skin. Ready? Ready? I have really dry skin, so I don't do well with matte foundation. But this one, I like if you're dry, I would go for something like this. It's the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. I actually really like this. I am in the shade 030 Sand Beige. Like 030 Sand Beige. That's my skin tone. So this one I like because it's a really thin formula and it is more on the mattifying side, but it's not drying. So yeah, it's very thin formula and my skin take this pretty well, even though it's more of the matte. It's not that matte, to be honest, but it really works. I'm actually gonna do my whole face with this. I'm not gonna do half and half because I don't want to use an overly mattifying foundation on here. Because I know it's not gonna look good on me. So I'm just gonna dot this on my face. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, this is not gonna be, you're not gonna see the difference just yet. Hold on. Hold on. Da, 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 da. And this one, I actually like to take it on a stippling brush. I find that it works very well on a stippling brush. The mirror's right here, by the way. So if I look down, that's what I'm looking at. The mirror. On a stippling brush. I don't know. I feel like it works very nice with a stippling brush like this. I also like it with a sponge, but it gives you like a very light coverage with this. So the way I do foundation, and I guess this is like on both sides, I'm gonna do the same. I go on thin layers. So if I like that, I dot it on my face. If I find I need more, I'll go in with more. That's usually how I build it up. So see, like here, I need a little bit more. Let's get rid of that scratch. Look how messy I am, you guys. That's me, leave me alone. Let me actually take this on a sponge. So this is the Morphe sponge. I've been feeling kind of weird about Morphe lately just because they've been in like this was gifted to me, like the little Jeffree set that was gifted to me. So I'm gonna use it up, obviously. But I don't know how I feel about Morphe, you guys. How do you guys feel? I'm like looking like up and down. So I'm sorry. How do you guys feel? Like, I used to like be okay with them. Like I used to like them like normally, like anyone would. Like I didn't stand them. I didn't like rush out to get their products. But like lately, like they've been doing some shady stuff, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. So, like I said, I have a lot of their brushes. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. I have a lot of their brushes and I have the sponges. I don't really have any of their products. Yeah, I have some eyeshadow palettes, but I don't know. They've been doing some shady stuff. I need to cover that up. It's not gonna get covered up. I'm not gonna even try. But they've been doing some shady stuff, and I don't know, you guys. Like, I'm not about that life. How do you guys feel? Let's add more. See, if I find I need more, I sometimes even go off the back of my hand. Um, just because I can control it a bit more. I don't know, you guys. Let me know how you guys feel about Morphe. I don't know. I'm a little iffy on them. Like, I don't hate them. Like, yeah, I think maybe they haven't made the best decisions, but I don't know. I'm kind of weird. I don't think I'm gonna buy. I don't know. Hopefully they come around. I guess I don't know. I'm not one to like trash talk a brand, to be honest, but okay. I think that looks pretty good. I still have some blemishes here, but I can cover those up with concealer. Okay, great. So remember, Instagram side, right? I've been also been trying this out. This is the Elf Hydrating Camo Concealer. Oh, wow, really? Um, I like it very much, like much more than the other one. The previous one I did not like at all. That was creasy, very creasy. So let's go in the Instagram side. We're gonna do. Should we do like the three? Let's do the three stripes. Ready? Woo, woo. That's not even that lot, like that much, right? I feel like I want to add more, but like I don't want to. And then on my side, let me just like this is literally how much concealer I use. Like watch. And then just I just gonna do like a little dot here. I do like that farm that this concealer, by the way. So blending it out. I'm gonna blend it out with that same sponge. Um, the way I blend it out is sometimes with my finger. Sometimes some concealers work better if you blend them out with your finger and some with a sponge. But I usually just go in, I kind of pinch it, or I take like the small one, but I don't have that right now. So I just go in and I tap, 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 tap. See, that blended out so easy. And then I just go in here, get rid of like that little darkness that I have there. On the Instagram side, by the way, this shade is a bit light for me. Not like extremely white, but do you see? Oh, 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 yes, darling. By the way, you guys, I don't want anyone to come for me for making this video like, oh, I do my makeup like that. Like, if you do this kind of makeup, you do you, okay? Like, this is just, I do it differently. I've always done my makeup differently. Than, you know, what's sometimes you see on YouTube or sometimes you see on Instagram because I have dry skin, so I realized I couldn't powder. Look how much brighter that looks. Holy crap. Um, I have really dry skin, right? So I realized at a very early age or very early stage in my makeup journey that I couldn't bake because I'm dry. And I was like, oh my god, the problem is the moisturizers or the products that I use. No, my skin is just like that. So oh, this is going well. Okay, all right, great. So now we're going to powder. Dun, dun, dun. Laura Mercier loose translucent powder. I love it. This is I'm actually planning on making like a video for like a dry person's routine. I love this powder. I know everyone else does too, but I do love it. So on this side, I'm going to bake. Same. Woo! I'm not baking my forehead, by the way, because it's going to be a little bit hard, like highlighting here and not over here. So I'm just not really doing it there. Or the chin, because, yeah, you're not. Should I try? Yeah. So I'm just kind of taking it there. baking. I'm going in thin layers, by the way. That's why you see me dipping back and forth. Just because I don't want to like shellac something on there. Like, okay, let's let that sit. And then what I do, oh, well, I can't get my brush. I take a little brush like this. I don't know where this brush is from. It's old. I bought it at some store and it's rubbed off, so I don't know where it's from. So I literally, oh, there's a hair in it. Okay, so I literally just tap into the component, or the component. Well, yeah, and then that's my baking. That's literally all the powdering that I do. And then on this side, I'm just gonna go all over the face, just a little bit, not baking or anything, just gonna take it all over the face. Ooh. And I'm taking it with the same brush just because I'm not picking up a whole lot. And yeah. Wow, okay. My blemishes are kind of covered up. I'm not gonna cover those up. I said I was, I ended up not. But that's okay. That's why you guys are here, right? So that's literally how I set my makeup. Or sometimes I just take like a fluffier brush and just go all around, but really this does the job. So now, bronzing time. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I can't close it. On my side, I'm gonna go in with, let's go in with, yeah, this similar, or the same stippling brush, and I'm gonna go in with the Milk Makeup Matte Stick Bronzing. It says Bronzant Matte. I don't know what that means, but I think that's in French, obviously. But this is the Milk Makeup Matte Cream Bronzer. It's not that matte, to be honest. It does have a bit of a, I mean, it doesn't have a shimmer or anything, but I'm just taking it with a dual fiber brush and I'm taking it off the tip. I don't rub this. I never do. I love cream products. So I'm just gonna go and bronze. And this bronzer does go in, it goes well over powder. It doesn't really cling or anything. Plus, I don't powder a lot, so. Oh my god. This looks crazy. Now, the way that I bronze is, when I get to my cheeks here, my cheek area, I don't go under, I almost go up a little, you know? Not, I don't contour, I just kind of go like that. Because I want more of a bronzy look. I don't contour at all. It's just not my thing, because I look like a skeleton. But I really blend it into the hairline. I even take it a little bit lower. I don't have a helmet, you know? I was just gonna go on that side. Ooh, no. Yeah, I take it a little bit lower. So you see how it does look like a bronze. Yeah, there you go. So, on this side, let's contour. I'm gonna take the only contour product that I have and have had for the longest time. Don't come for me. It's a Kat Von D Shade and Light. This is the lightest one. It's the, you know how they had the big one? I've had this for a long time now, and I don't know. I mean, the cancel culture, like, okay. I'm gonna use it. I have it. I'm gonna use it. Don't come for me. So I'm just kind of tapping it. And I'm gonna go in slightly back here. I will say though, this powder is good. Can you see? Hold on. Ooh, I'm still baking. I'm keeping it towards the back, right? Because I am contouring. Take it just a little bit on the forehead. Now, I know that some people on Instagram or YouTube, they do use cream products, but usually you do see powder products, so that's why I am going with a powder contour. Can you see it from afar? Do you see the difference? Like, does this look much? Oh, yeah, there it goes. Okay, yeah. I'm also, when I do my makeup, I also take like the longest time because I'm very, like, I pick up a little product, then I work, pick up a little, then I work. Like, that's just always how I've been, so I'm sorry. Oh, this is, by the way, the Morphe M105. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I used to have a lot of Sigma brushes, but then I'll make a story time of when my suitcase got stolen in Mexico City. We'll make a story time, but all my Sigma brushes, we'll make a story time. We'll make a story time. Now, I did keep it back here because it is a contour. I'm not going to bring it all the way over here, right? So, boom. What bronzer should I use? This one. We all know and love it. I'm gonna bronze this side since I did contour. Oh, and I'm taking this on an Eco Tools brush. I don't know what the name of this is because it's worn out, but I do like this brush as well. So I'm just taking that there. Not doing too much. Wow, okay. Let me dust off the bake because it's that time now. I can already see like so much creasing on this side. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's so much, like it looks so good on camera, but like in person, like it looks smooth, like it looks very smooth, it looks dry. That's why I'm telling you guys, like I can't do this kind of makeup, like my skin doesn't take it. You can even still see a little bit of my like dark circles here, can you? And it's the same concealer, but like I use so much more here. I don't know. I'm liking it so far. Let's keep going. So for blush, I'm gonna go in with NARS Almeria. I don't know. My mom gave me this. It might be special packaging. I don't know what it's called, and I don't know, but I like the shade. So, and I'm gonna on this. I'm gonna kind of divide my eye in half, and I'm gonna go on this side where my blush should go. Right. And I'm blending it in to the bronzer. Okay, that looks pretty. I really do like this blush. I was gonna say brush. Blush. And again, a Morphe brush. Just a small. I like these kind of brushes for blush because they're small and my face isn't that big. So, well, it is kind of, but it's long. Woo! Girl! And I'm taking it up, right? So what I'm doing is I'm blending it in and I'm blending it up. Because I'm really, you know, in Instagram, you really do lift your face. And that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm kind of lifting my face. Woo! While we're doing this, let's cut the jawline. I looked stupid doing that, didn't I? We're gonna go back into the powder, right? And on the flat side, I'm just gonna take it and, because this is what we do on the gram. Wow, okay. And now for blush on the other side. I like liquid blush. I usually like liquid everything. So I really like the NARS liquid blush. This is in the shade Dolce Vita. They have a couple. They don't have a lot of shades in the liquid version. I'm shaking it in front of you guys. So they have like what, maybe 3 shades. Orgasm. They have Orgasm, but that one's really sparkly. They have like an orangey one, and maybe this one, maybe another one. I don't know. So what I do, I actually don't. Comes with a pump, but I never pump it out because I end up using so much. So what I actually do is I open it and I take it off of like the little, you know, little tube or like on the side. So I literally just go like this. That's all, because I end up using so much and my dumbass wants to use everything, right? So I'm just gonna go, I start here and we're done. I'm kidding. So I really blend it in. The thing with liquid products is that they blend very nicely, but you can make a mess. Like if you they don't blend like a powder product. You know, you can't just go because they are not a powder product. Looking at the mirror. And so, do you see how in this, on my makeup, I'm not taking it up. I don't lift my face. I usually actually make it kind of wider. So I almost blend it outward instead of up. You know what I mean? And I like my blush to kind of sit right here and then blend out. So it's kind of how I like it. Personal preference, leave me alone. And I like a lot of blush. So I honestly do the most with the blush. So I go in little by little, little by little. I almost look like a clown sometimes. I really like this product, you guys. So I'm almost blushing everything up. Do you see how blushy it looks? Natural. Look at the difference. You see? Like how this one's almost perfect and this one's like not. Well, not perfect, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? And apparently I want more because I can't get enough of this. You guys, I do the most. I literally do the most. But I'm going I'm barely taking it. And I do use a dual fiber brush. Okay, wow, that's a lot of blush. I need to calm down. Take it easy. Do you see how it almost has like a sheen? I don't have a sheen here. Ooh, okay, very different. I actually want to go with, I usually do this anyway. I'm gonna go in with the same Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I'm just gonna tap a little bit over my side because I do usually do that. Because I do bronze a lot. And you see, I'm not really cutting like here. I'm not keeping it that precise. Obviously, I'm not going down, but I'm not keeping it that precise. What's next? Nose contour. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with that same, the same Kat Von D. And I'm going to go in with a brush that I can't find because, again, it was stolen in Mexico City. Give me a minute. Found it. Okay. So, nose contour. We're going to take that same Kat Von D and I'm just going to go under. To be honest, I do this normally. Even if I do this, I always contour my nose. It's just a habit I got into. I'm going to go under and on the side. On the side, I am gonna kind of do like a cut and like with the powder. You'll see. A cut, that's what we call it. Okay, so, oh wow. What a difference, what a difference. Am I a drag queen now?
Bitch, sit your ass down and shut the hell up, bitch!
So this is usually what I do. With the powder, with the brightening powder in this palette, with the brightening powder, this one, I always just kind of go over it, you know? This is on my routine. I usually just kind of go over it slightly just to kind of tone it down a bit. See how that doesn't look so harsh now? And on here it does. But on here, ooh, yes. Okay. Like, it looks kind of weird because I should be going in the center, right? I will go in the center. I'm just taking it right up. And we're gonna let it bake. What I usually do, I take the big brush that I bronze with and I kind of go over it a little, you know, just so it doesn't look so like more like a cool, I guess. This is looking weird. Do y'all like this fit? I feel like y'all going like this looks much more flattering on camera, but on person, like I like this much better. I don't know. It's brow time. Instagram brows. Instagram brows. I'm looking for my brush. And I can't find it again because, again, they got stolen. I'm kidding. So we're going to go in with ABH Dip Brow. This is shade Ebony. I'm going to try to make Instagram brows. I've done it before, but they never look as good as they do on Instagram, to be honest. Now, you guys, my brows are choppy. Like, look how they are, like, there's no hair there. So annoying. This one actually is better than that one. This brow is better than that one, but usually when I do my brows, this one looks better than that one. I don't know. You know, genetics. Okay. I think it's coming together. Ooh, I'm a baddie. I'm an Instagram baddie. I don't do my brows like this, but I can appreciate people who do their brows like this. How does it look? Yeah, let me clean them up a bit. And how does it look? How does it look, you guys? How does it look? How does it look? It's bothering me so much, but we'll get over it. Yeah, so I'm gonna clean these brows up with that same concealer. If you got primer, go ahead, use your primer. I mean, why am I giving you guys tips? Like, you guys know how to do these brows. You guys, I can appreciate people that do brows like this, to be honest. I just don't like how it looks on me. Like, I can look at someone and be like, amazing. But then I don't, for some reason, I don't like them on me. Like the Instagram, like perfect brows. I don't know. Maybe it's just my face isn't meant for that. My face isn't meant to be on social media, you guys. And I'm also not a brow before foundation person. Yeah, I'm not a brow before foundation person, so I should have probably done this brow before foundation, huh? It's not perfect, but it's aight. It's aight. It's aight. Alright, so for my brows, I will be taking the Maybelline Ultra Slim Brow Pencil. Ooh, it fell. I'm a disaster. So yeah, for my brows, I'm going to be taking the Brow Ultra Slim, Maybelline Ultra Slim Brow Pencil. I really love this a lot. I mean, I know you can get this with this, but filling it in. Ooh. Filling it in. Shut up. Somebody tell me to shut up. So yeah, that's kind of all that I do. I just kind of fill it in and done. That's kind of it. Can you guys see the difference? Yep. Okay. They look exactly the same now. I'm kidding. I do kind of make them like them looking a little bit more bushier than this. So, brow gel, right? We are gonna take the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. And I'm just gonna kind of run this through. Although this one, I'm gonna do it, spike them up a little bit. Just because I like how they look bushier. Do they look uneven? Oh my god, these brows are a disaster. Let's dust off this bake. I'm gonna spray my face with, I just got this too. I don't know, has anyone tried this hydrating line by Makeup Revolution? Or Revolution? Makeup. What are they called now? Anyways, it's a hyaluronic fix, hydrating and plumping makeup fixing spray. It's okay. And honestly, I would do this whether I'm doing this kind of makeup or this kind of makeup. Because I've already got powders and, you know, I kind of like to sandwich my, like setting sprays, I guess, or hydrating sprays, in between my steps. And I'm not done yet. Give me a minute. You guys, I didn't really prime my lids. Let's not prime. Okay, now that that is dry, let's just take a normal little blending brush. And I'm going to go into the Modern Renaissance Raw Sienna, this one. Raw Sienna. And I'm just going to take an crease on both. On both. I'm really not going to do much of an eye look, you guys. I'm just going to put like a neutral shade in the crease. And then call it a day. Should I deepen it? Let me deepen it. I mean, I would literally just leave this like this, but let's do the most. Let me deepen that with Cypress Umber shade right here. It's very simple, guys. This is gonna be a very simple look, okay? Just a neutral look. Just popping that on the outer crease and blend. Should we deepen it even? Should we do them all? No, let me stop before I, I was gonna add another color, but let me just stop myself. Let's cut the crease. Should we cut the crease on this side? Everyone cuts the crease. Let me cut the crease with concealer because that's what we do. Taking that same concealer on a tiny little brush, tiny little flat brush. Okay, guys. So now, what should we go with? Vermeer. I'm gonna go with this shade right here. Vermeer right here. Subtle, pretty, beautiful, love it. Okay, so there we go. Look how lifted this looks just with that simple eye that I did, you know. It's two mattes and a shimmer, and look how lifted that already looks, and look how not lifted I look. I'm gonna take that burnt umber shade, same brush, I'm using the same brush by the way, and I'm just gonna go lower lash line. I'm stopping like at the middle of my eye, by the way. And just kind of lightly go under here. Very lightly, you can barely see it. Just so we can blend the two. Yeah, let's just leave it there. I'm happy with that. This is for demonstrative purposes only, you guys. It's highlight time, you guys. On this side, we really want to shine. Like, we really want to shine. So we're going to go in with the one and only Ofra Cosmetics Glazed Donut. We're going to go in with this brush, and we're just going to, you know, highlight where most people highlight. Oh, oh. Okay, wow. Yeah, this side looks really pretty. This is my face when I put highlight on, guys. I'm kidding. So, how does that look? Amazing, blinding, great. Okay, so now on my side, let's just do the same highlighter. I'm gonna go in with this brush. You see it's a little bit fluffier. Same product, by the way. Same product, same product. And I am just gonna go here. I almost go lower. You see, I don't go as high. I go lower almost. I don't know if you guys can tell. I can tell on here, but, and there we go. That's kind of all the highlighting that I do like a very glowy look, to be honest, but I just kind of blend it in like this, and that's it. So this is not. This side looks so much better on camera, and this side looks so much better in person. Well, why don't we put some lashes on this side? Let's do it. Don't even ask me what lashes these are, because I have no idea. I just found them. I don't love these, but it's the only ones that I had right now, so. I don't like them because the lash band, you can see it, but yeah. Oh, no. Alright, so lashes are on, but I am just going to conceal the band, because it's not a clear band, so I'm just going to go over it with a little bit of eyeliner. Whoa! Now you can see a difference. Like, if you couldn't see a difference before, now you can see a difference. Holy crap. I usually do go in with a mascara. I really like this one. I used to use this one back in the day, but I stopped. And then I just got back into it. This is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. And this is how I do it. This is how I do it. So there's mascara on normal me. Lower lash. I'm also going to go in with that same mascara on just to join the lashes over here. And on the lower lash line on this side too. Woo, okay. Alright. Whoa. We're almost done, you guys. Okay, lips. NYX Suede Matte Lip Pencil. I think I've talked about this before. I love this one. I'm gonna overdraw my lips on this side just a little bit more than on this side. You know, this reminds me of kind of like the Nikki Tutorials video. You know, she did like the power makeup. Reminds me of that. Do they look uneven? And it's going to be that same shade. This is, well, it's not the same shade, but this is ABH Lip Gloss in Dazed. I'm going to go on this side. Since on this side, I usually don't go with a liquid lips. I think we got it. Let's look at the comparison. Watch this. Normal me. Instagram me. Oh. Wow. Wow. And this almost doesn't look like it has makeup compared to this, and obviously it does. But wow. I actually love both. To be honest, in person, this looks much flattering, and this looks so flattering on camera. Like, this on camera looks amazing. Like, which one do you guys like better? I actually like both. I think there's a time and a place for both. I really do love both. In person, this side looks a bit more heavy, just the highlight, the blush, the contour. I don't think you can see it on camera, but you can definitely see it in person. And in person, I keep pointing to the mirror, and in person, this side looks very flattering, but not on camera. On camera, it doesn't look as good. So, just comes to show you guys, like, what we see online is not what we see in person, and there's nothing wrong with that. This isn't shade, and I keep holding this up. This isn't shade to anyone.
Shade of it all.
If you do your makeup like this, go for it. If you do your makeup like this, go for it. There's a time and a place for everything, you know, for the trade. Boom. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments below. Give me a like. And please subscribe, because I would appreciate that. And if you like videos like this, let me know, and I'll make more, you know, like one side, like this half face sort of thing. I had so much fun doing this. So yeah, give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a share, give me an L. I'm kidding. I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Woo! Yes, darling. Give it to me. Give it to me.